What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Daniel here from the Geek Speak Nation channel, and I'm here to bring you my reaction to the teaser trailer to Joker, the movie. So, Joker, directed by Todd Phillips and starring Joaquin Phoenix as the Joker, was a film I originally was not very excited for, but it's something that I've done a complete 180 in my excitement about, because originally, around the time that the film was announced, Justice League was Justice League, the DC, film universe was just kind of in shambles, and what the future was going to be and stuff like that, pre-Aquaman, all this stuff. And we were very unsure about what the future of the DC Cinematic Universe was really going to be. However, after seeing Aquaman, the early reviews that have been coming out for Shazam, it seems that this course correction is going to be working, and them just focusing on making good, entertaining films for right now, rather than making things that are built to, create this shared universe and stuff like that. I think that's the best direction for DC right now, to try to find a way to find a new footing, to find a way to reboot and just focus on making great films. And so, after Aquaman came out, that really changed out my mindset. And then the teaser images and things of that nature that we've been getting of the behind the scenes for this film have really piqued my interest. So I'm definitely interested in seeing just where this project has been going, and where they plan on taking it in the future and things of that nature, and what this film may lead to, for more just one-offs or spin-offs, and if it'll just stay that way, and what this will mean for Joaquin Phoenix in the role. Nevertheless, guys, this is looking really exciting, and let's check out this teaser trailer and just see how things are going to pan out. All right, let's hit play.
Arthur, does it help to have someone to talk to?
Okay.
My mother always tells me to smile and put on a happy face.
Oh, God.
She told me I had a purpose. To bring laughter and joy to the world.
Oof.
Is it just me? Or is it getting crazier out there?
Oh my God, Joaquin Phoenix's physicality is so good. I forgot Zazie Beetz is in this film. Arkham Hospital.
What?
Is everybody in Atlanta in this film? Oh my God. The nightmare fuel.
What's so funny? Freak?
Oh man.
Gotham has lost its way. What kind of coward would do something that cold-blooded? Someone who hides behind a mask.
Oh man. This is intense art house filmmaking.
My life was a tragedy. But now I realize it's a comedy.
Oh, oh no. Oh.
You just
Man. Okay, so I just want to break down just some of this imagery, man. It's just so powerful. I mean, just the overall look of it is just fantastic. It's very gritty, I just love the way it's filmed. The color grading is fantastic. Just the overall look of things. But man, there's so much conflict in the initial idea of going in and doing an origin story for the Joker. Because it's that mystique, it's that mystery that truly makes him what he is, and taking that away feels like you're taking away an element of the Joker, but I'm not quite sure if it's the case in this regard. I think if it's tastefully done, it could possibly add more layers, and that's a perspective that I never had before, truly, until watching this trailer. The art house approach that they're really taking to understanding the mindset of what would, drive a person to become a character like the Joker is very interesting. Part of the reason I freaked out so much, like around here when he's talking about his mother, there's this really, really brilliant film with Joaquin Phoenix, called You Were Never Really Here. And if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. It's on Amazon Prime right now. It is one of my favorite films that came out of last year. I think the film is absolutely brilliant. It definitely is my favorite. No, if it wasn't for Into the Spider-Verse, it'd probably be my favorite film of the year. It's kind of a toss-up between the two. But it reminded me a lot of that, not only in his physicality, but also the relationship and what that could possibly mean and bring up. Just kind of gave me flashbacks about that film. Joaquin Phoenix is an excellent choice. I never had doubts that Joaquin Phoenix would give an excellent performance, because the number one thing that he brings is definitely, like, when you look at him in a character, he will physically become that character, and the way he's just giving in so much to the persona is very interesting. And just like the way he contorts his body and stuff like that, man, that's crazy. One of the things that, I wanted to point out a bit more is that you don't see the Joker committing any acts of violence in the trailer, if I'm not mistaken. You see a lot of him getting beat up, and, the world being against him and not being in his corner and stuff like that. But you don't see him throw a punch or him doing anything maniacal. And it starts to kind of beg the question of, is this film actually about the Joker, or is this someone who's a random citizen who decides to take up the persona of the Joker? There was a lot of and this is getting to really heavy speculation territory, because there were rumors that he's not actually playing the Joker. His character Arthur is not actually the Joker that we know, but it's someone who, like, either reads comic books and it becomes inspired to become a real life Joker, or the real Joker exists and he's inspired to take on that persona. So whether or not it actually takes place, in a realized version of the fictional Gotham City, remains to be seen. Nevertheless, this is awesome, man. This is really awesome. Man. It looks fantastic. It looks absolutely fantastic. But overall, I am absolutely loving this trailer. I think it looks brilliant. I think it looks fantastic. I'm not too concerned about how this ties into the universe or the Easter egg. I think the Easter eggs will be exciting to see what lore they do bring out of the Batman universe. But man, I love this trailer for what it is, and I am so just excited to see what they really have to offer, and I keep bringing up that it looks like an art house film, but that's something that can't be understated, that it looks so deep and looks so visually compelling, in the sense that the storytelling that they're trying to bring is not the typical ones that you normally see inside of your superhero films. And that's what I think is the most interesting aspect of it. But nevertheless, guys, let me know what you thought about this trailer, any Easter eggs or anything that I missed. Let me know in the comment sections down below, because I'd really like to hear your input about it and see if there's anything I could have caught or catch up on, or any, other information that was released about the film. Either way, I'm excited. I think it looks absolutely fantastic. And I'm really excited to see what's going to happen in October. So yeah, let me know what you think about it in the comment sections down below, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm Daniel, and don't forget to get geeky.